For this hack, I'm gonna show you how to open the combination lock without knowing the combination. As you can see, it's locked. You're gonna need a piece of aluminum foil, like you cut it out from the aluminum can, just like that. And you're gonna stick it on the left side. If you're looking at the lock like this way, it's gonna be on the left side. Usually where you need to stick this side right here, you push it through all the way, and then grab by this too and kind of spin it. And you got it open. That's pretty much it. Very simple. And you can use it only once or twice, this thing, and you need to cut a new one, but this is very simple. And it's locked again. You know, sometimes you fold this bag of chips and they like roll off, you know? It doesn't stay whenever you fold it. You see, it's a roll. And you don't want to buy a chips clip, so you can just grab a hanger with a clip and just break it right here, so you can just roll it up real quick and it will not unroll. This hack, I'm gonna show you how to stand chips vertically. You know, if you set them down, they're gonna fall, right? Simply grab by the bottom and just pull these two corners inside like that. So it looks like a circle now, right? And just simply stand it up, and now you can stand them up like that, and you don't have to be worried that they're gonna fall out from the bag while they're sideways, you know? Very comfortable way to just grab some and pick it up. Let's check out next hack. Bag of ice, and you know, whenever you cut a hole, you're not gonna cook the whole bag most likely, unless you have like 20 people to feed. So how do you seal it up again so it will not spill out? You basically spin it like that, fold it in half, grab a rubber band and tie it up. And this is gonna be very tight, you see? It's not falling out. I'll show you how to make a zip plug out of a plastic bottle. You know, you got any kind of bag with the hole and you need to seal it back up. You grab a plastic bottle and cut it. Then you grab a bag and spin it a bunch of times. Put it to the bottle, then unspin it, and then put it inside out like this and close the lid. And you got homemade Ziploc bag, you see? It's not gonna come out or anything. Pretty awesome. Stay and fill it up with coffee. And don't worry if your coffee is hot. Whenever you ice coffees, whenever you ice hot stuff, the ice will be clear and awesome. And then we're gonna put it in a freezer. Don't you hate whenever you get extension cord and you tend to pull it longer and they like come off? To avoid that, just make a knot, simple knot. Pull as hard as you can, they're not gonna break apart and turn off on you. So very cool hack, and let's get to the next one. There's actually a better way to do it, so it will not unplug. You put two extension cords together like this, give it a little slack, make a knot, put it through like this, plug it in. So whenever you pull on it, the wires will not get messed up out here and it will not separate. So when you grab a headphones, you spend about 30 seconds figuring out which left or right headphone, and you usually do it wrong, so you have to switch them up, stick it to the other ear. How to know every time which left headphone or right headphone? You're basically making a small knot on one of the headphones like that, so you'll know that with the knot it's a left or right, whatever headphone. So once you grab it, you look at the nut, you know that it will go to your left ear and this one to the right. So you don't have to waste time, mess around with that and trying to figure out which the left or right headphone. Keep your drink from spilling on a carpet. Don't just put it on a carpet because it's a big possibility that it will fall. Grab your shoe and stick it in the shoe. And this is very good cup holder. It's not gonna fall. But if it's on a carpet, you touch a little bit, you see how shaky it is. So you touch a little bit, it will spill. I'm gonna show you how to peel an egg the easiest way. You peel a small hole on one side and a bigger hole on a bigger side right here. And just blow. That's how you do it. Blow really hard and the egg pops out. Let's check out next life hack. I'm gonna show you how to separate a yolk from a white stuff. We're gonna break it. You're gonna grab empty bottle, squeeze it like that, and then suck it in, and then move it over here, and you got a yolk without white stuff. Let's check out next hack. I'm gonna show you how to tell if egg been boiled or not. You grab it like that and spin it. As you can see, boiled egg spins faster because non-boiled egg have liquid inside, so it's kinda wobbles instead of spinning fast. Let's check out next hack. Cold in the morning, how to warm up real quick. Grab a sweater, throw it in a dryer for like couple minutes, turn it on for couple minutes, set it to dry for like 2 minutes, wait 2 minutes, and you're gonna have a warm sweater to warm yourself up real quick. Before hammering a nail into the wall, grab a piece of tape and put it on the wall so the paint won't chip. So whenever you're gonna hammer in, the paint won't chip. Washing your fingers, time to hammer the nail into the wall. Grab a cloth pin, put it into the pin, put on a wall, and hammer it without no problem. Let's check out next hack. Pull out a nail from the wall, but you still have a hole. Grab a toothpaste, put a little bit on your finger, and put it in a hole right here. Let it dry, and this is gonna look perfect. Or better than it was. Put cooking book with the recipes and you don't want to turn around back and forth to read the book. Grab a coat hanger, stick it on one side and on the other, and then put it on a cabinet. So while you're trying to cook over here, you can easily follow the recipe and cook over here. What do you guys think? Let's check out next life hack. Spill a drink on your book or magazine, grab a wax paper, put it in between wet pages, and it will work with any book. So this way you can prevent the pages in your book from sticking together, but you have to put the wax paper between every page that is wet. Let's check out next hack. I don't have a drainer, but you cooking macaroni and cheese or whatever, you need to like separate water from the macaroni. So if you don't have a drainer, you can grab a plane that will cover the, like not too big but not too small, that covers the pot. Open a small slot like that and just drain it out. We drain the water from macaroni without drainer with the plate. Pretty cool, huh?